Alright, let's everything set up. So, I know nobody's here quite yet, but regardless, welcome back to the Happy Leprechaun Show, the show of the happiest leprechaun in the world playing video games and doing other fun stuff. Ooh, we back with some Xenoverse 2. I haven't played this game in a minute since I think I only streamed like once. So I figured, fuck it. I don't have anything to do today. We got time. There ain't no good movies out, at least not at the time I can go see them anyway, so figured, fuck it, we'll kind of make it a streaming day, and we'll stream some video games, so I'm probably going to play this, probably play some Cyberpunk, definitely going to play some Persona, so keep your eyes open. It's going to be and unfortunately, because of the way PlayStation does it with streaming straight off of it, since I don't have the capture card quite yet, you can't just switch games, and keep the same stream. You gotta switch the stream every time you want to do it, so unfortunately every time we switch the stream we'll have to or switch the game, we'll have to switch the stream too, but it seems to be doing alright for the most part.
Is this thing on? Attention all time patrollers! In the coming days, we'll be installing a giant monitor in Canton City. Why, you ask? For Canton City TV!
What? I don't recall hearing anything about this. I don't either.
Anyway, Canton City TV is slated to offer all sorts of special event news and loads of other useful information.
We're doing
Definitely have to check it out once it's running.
We're doing a male Saiyan playthrough for anybody who didn't see. It's probably my favorite class to play through on this game. I played it pretty much every class. I think my least favorite class is probably the Namekian. I just didn't really have all that good of a time playing with Namekian for some reason. I don't know why, it didn't feel very good. Humans are cool. The only thing that sucks about humans is they don't have shit worth of transformations. They have like one. So, maybe two. Actually, I guess two, because I think they have potential unleashed, but I don't remember if that's the only. I think they get one and maybe one other one. Boos are kind of cool in a weird way. It's still not my favorite. I think Saiyans are probably my favorite just because they got the best moves. They got the transformations. Like, you have a bajillion and one transformations for a Saiyan. Let's see if I can. Health, stamina, super strike. I'm gonna use that one for now. How do I... I think I'm gonna do this one. Now, even with Xenoverse, you technically can, and I have unlocked all of them, I think, unless there's anything to do with the DLCs, because I don't own every DLC. I own a majority of them, but I don't own every one. I think I'm missing Chapter 3 and 4 of the Time Travel Saga, or whatever it's called. I have the first two chapters, I believe. At least the first one. I know I have that one for sure. So yeah, so I think the first one you ever unlock is Koken, if I remember correctly. Then you unlock Super Saiyan. Potential Unleashed, I think, is somewhere in there. I don't remember exactly where you load it. I think these ones you probably learned from the game. I mean, from the series, or from not series, but for the game, just in general. So if you look at the things, skills used by, the blue ones are humans, the orange ones are Saiyans, the green one obviously Mechian, and then you got Frieza class, and you got blue class. So only Saiyans can use Super Saiyan, obviously. Kaioken, anybody can use it. Bench only, anybody can use it. That's why these two are like the foundational ones, because anybody can use these two. Although it never actually explains why. I mean, I understand humans being able to use it. I understand Saiyans being able to use it. I don't understand why Piccolo can use it, or Frieza, or Boo. That doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. And then the rest of them are just Super Saiyan. Oh, Beast, anybody can use Beast too, which does not make sense to me either, but it is what it is. And Ultra Instinct, everybody can use Ultra Instinct. Again, doesn't really make sense to me, but I guess because I would say actually technically Ultra Instinct makes more sense to use for everybody than Beast, because Beast seems like another element of the Super Saiyan transformation, which nobody can do except Saiyans. Ultra Instinct, you could technically learn, and I guess any race could technically learn Ultra Instinct. That's not like specifically a Saiyan thing, so that makes sense. The only one so the best one probably out of all these, depending on how you think about it, is probably Super Saiyan Evolve Super Saiyan, or Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolve, because it does. They used to have some kind of debuff on it. I don't remember what the debuff was, but I think it used to like take your ki away. I think they slowed it down quite a bit. So as long as you have a good amount of ki, you keep this going for a long time, and it's probably the most powerful transformation. Beast is probably a pretty close second to that, but I think that people have done like runs, and I think that technically Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Evolve does technically do better, a little better than Beast. I could be wrong on that though. It's not very much. It's not very like different. Hey Mark, Mark SP3. Okay, how you doing, dude? Welcome in. Yeah, I'm good. I was just going over the transformation just in case anybody ever watches this who's never played this game. A lot of this shit is like a tongue twister though, because it's like Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Evolve, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. It's like Jesus fucking Christ. But yeah, I'm doing good. I was also kind of explaining the fact that when you play this game and you get the transformations unlocked, you keep the transformations forever. Doesn't matter how many times you start a new character, you will have the transformations unlocked. Now I can't use some of these because the ones that are like 500, I don't think I have 5 bars yet as far as my key goes, so I'm probably gonna have to save one of those. But, and I mean, somebody could, I guess you could say that maybe I'm a cheater for doing this, but I'm going to probably take one of these with me. I'm going to take one of these now, even though I'm way off from actually having the transformation locked in the real game, but whatever, fuck it. It is technically the best, but what I was saying was it's very possible that Beast might be just as good, because I think I watched a video doing something about, somebody tried to run a thing between Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Evolved, and Beast form to see which one was better. And I think that they said just by a hair, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Evolved is still a little better. but they're pretty close. Ultra Instinct is pretty badass too, though. If you want to play it like very counter dodge kind of style, it's probably the best one because you can't be hit if you know what you're doing. The only difference is that this one costs a lot of stamina, if I remember correctly, because every time you dodge, it takes your stamina away instead of your like ki or something, if I remember correctly. But I only have like I only have like 4 things of ki or 5 things of ki, so. So your counters become way faster. You can, if you hold a button down, you can automatically dodge hits, even if they're like a flurry hit. And like while you're guarding, you can charge ki, which I don't think you normally can do. It does power up your attacks a little bit too, just not as much as like Beast or Super Saiyan God Evolve, but it does help. It's just really good if you want to play like a really fast character, like a Frieza character or something. They have really good. Frieza already has one of the highest offensive stats in the game as far as like dodge, and Frieza with Ultra Instinct is pretty beastly. I played Frieza, but Frieza's not my favorite character to play or favorite class to play as. They're cool, but like they're very glass cannon. Like you get great ki attacks and you get great like speed, but like you can't take damage worth a shit. So my favorite character is probably Male Saiyan, if I had to be honest. Female Saiyan's not bad. They're just not quite as like they're not quite as tanky as Male Saiyans are. Earthlings are cool too. I have nothing against Earthlings. Stats are not great, and their transformations are kind of boo-hoo, kind of boo-boo. I don't really like the boos either, to be honest. Not necessarily. Earthlings are an interesting one. Earthlings are kind of like light Saiyans in a way. Saiyans will probably always be better than Earthlings, but I'd still play Earthling over any of the other classes outside of Saiyans. I mean, Frieza class wasn't bad. They're fun. It's just you got to be careful with Frieza class. Like I said, very glass cannon. You can't do much if you're gonna get hit. You got to be careful. Male Boo is probably the worst character, only because everything is so tied to their stamina, and if you fuck up on stamina, you're just done. Female Boo is not too bad. Not my favorite character, but not too bad. But yeah, I did not like. I actually deleted my Namekian character because I was just having such a hard time with it. I think I deleted my Boo character because I didn't get very far and it was stupid, but I could be wrong too. Alright, so, yeah, you're probably right on that one. I won't lie. For, like, basic combos, they probably have the best. You're not wrong. Future Super Saiyan's not bad either, just because of the fact that it recovers ki so fast. Then you can, it doesn't really boost much of anything as far as your attack power, I don't think, if I remember correctly. Fortunately, this one drains your ki and it's 5, so I can't use that one yet. I'm gonna go with Super Saiyan God, just because it does improve my basic attacks. My basic attacks are pretty beastly with Super Saiyan Male, so. Now we're gonna go buy some clothes because I have hella money because your money also transfers between characters. So I have like $5 billion. Let's see how much I actually have. Hold on. Oh, I have 5 million. Sorry, I have $5 million and some change. So we're gonna go buy some clothes real quick from a boy. Oh, my boy, he's my boy. He's gotta be strong, boy. He's the strongest boy. We're gonna make him the strongest Saiyan boy you ever done to see. He's gonna be so. Look at him, so beastly and. That is very true, but the only reason I took Super Saiyan God over Future Super Saiyan was because Future Super Saiyan is great because of the ki charge. It charges ki faster than any other form, but it doesn't really do much else than that. Super Saiyan God will make my attack stronger, which I could probably use a little bit more than the key charging for now anyway. You're good. It's just it's just an opinion, obviously. But you are right about the knockback, though. You can definitely do that. I agree. That's actually kind of a strategy that some people use. Hold on. I think that there's a TP's placed a little bit better by clothes, but I could be wrong.
Welcome.
Clothing. Yeah, they're gonna cost me some TP. Only certain some clothes are locked by like certain things you can wear, obviously, or certain things you can do, obviously. Fuck all that. The hard part is finding finding the right combination of clothes you can use to be able to get the right combination of skills you want to upgrade. Kind of depends on what you're aiming for. So like this one's really good for keys and super blast, but it takes down everything else, unfortunately. Like this one's pretty good, but one, it's 130, so I'm not gonna put that. But two, no, I think my biggest one is 5 on my Trash Panda character. There is a way to do it, and I could look it up. I played this game a lot, and then I kind of stopped playing it for a while. Probably like 700 hours in this game or something like that. I don't know. I've done almost everything you can do without going to like the raids and shit like that because I don't have online on my PlayStation or the PlayStation Plus or whatever, so I can't do like multiplayer and stuff. So I can't get into the raids and stuff. But I've done just about everything else. What did the code out of this? I think it's dumb as fuck as they make it so you can't fly right away, but it is what it is. Oh, you're good, dude. No worries. My connection can be trash sometimes, too. Bugs the shit out of me, too, because I pay for really good internet. When my internet, becomes kind of trashy, I'm like, what the fuck? I pay really good money for this shit. This shit should be working. What the fuck? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Forgot, some of my clothes carry over too. Not all of them, but some of them do. The arrows just get more, watch. They the same exact area too, watch. So it started 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did not even realize that before. That's fucking hilarious. That is absolutely fucking hilarious. Yeah, it doesn't happen very often, but it can happen, unfortunately, and I get really mad when it does, so. Talk about fucking talk about lag. I just got like 9 messages from you and like all in a different order that I should have got them. The fuck? Yeah, my internet is kind of weird sometimes too. At least it's not like shutting down on me. It's still weird. For for Xenoverse 3 is if they didn't make the stats directly tied to your costumes, or if they did it to like where Cyberpunk does it, because Cyberpunk used to have stats connected to the clothes. They took it off so that you didn't have to about your stats tied to your clothes, because sometimes you have to wear really goofy shit just because I have really good stats. Oh fuck, oh no, it's back on. Sorry, my internet's being a little slow too now, so he's able to see me still. My bad. The one thing that was cool about OBS was the fact that it would tell me who's on my thing, but this one doesn't tell me who's on my thing, or it doesn't tell me like where I'm at with my shit, so. Yeah, I apologize if you're still here, or if anybody's here and they're having a little trouble. My internet's been kind of off and on lately. I'm gonna wear the helmet. I don't know why, I just want to wear the helmet. Alright, now we're going back to this. I'm the great Saiyan dude. I'm 420 Saiyan man. Whee! Okay, so where am I going now? Where's my map? There we go.